I'm back with another video, and today we are going to focus on making a card. So I'm just making cards to go into my stationery business, Cozy Stationery Nook. So I'm launching this month. I'm launching in a couple of weeks, and guess what? I haven't put any cards in there, but I need to do that. So that's what I'm gonna do with you guys today. Okay. I make my cards with Cricut. I have a Cricut Maker original. So, and I've already made this card before, but what I'm gonna do now is actually put one together for you guys. And I'm not gonna do it just like the one I did, but I'm gonna do it another way. Okay. And I'm just showing you that though I have one card for one way, you can mix it up for birthdays, graduations, a Mother's Day, um, happy anniversary, any kind. You can make a card for any reason, right? So I can customize a card for you. You just got to let me know this is my anniversary, and it would be very good for you to give me a little backstory. You know what I mean? So I can well, if you want me to come up with a saying for you to write inside the card, or I can just put like a white sheet in there and then you can write on it when you get it, right? So let me get started. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen so that I won't be before you long. Oh, I ain't mean to do that, but since we back here, you know what I mean? Okay, let me share. And you should be seeing what I am seeing now. I'm already in Cricut Design Space. Let me hide the video panel. I'm already in Cricut Design Space because as you see, I have lots of cards. I have lots of cards. Okay. So I'm going to, I think I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna put all my cards in the store. Actually, I ain't gonna talk about it. But I am going to hide all of these. And we're going to start with a blank screen. And I'm going to bring it back up to 100. And instead of making a square card, though I am going to make one, but I'm going to pull up a template that I got from somebody. Okay. So I'm going to upload and I'm going to find that template. I think the way that the YouTuber did it, she did it for Valentine's Day. Um, I think I'm gonna use mine as a birthday. The first one I did was for a graduation because my niece is graduating. As a matter of fact, let me go get it for you. Did I upload it? Did I upload it? It don't look like I uploaded it. Um, with the template too. I don't think I uploaded it. So let me try that again. Go to all my uploaded and this is the one, add to canvas. Oh, I didn't click add to canvas before. Okay. So I'm gonna come back over here and I'm gonna cancel out and it should be there. And I put Velcro on it. So I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna bring this up to 100. And then we're gonna go down to 75 and then go down to 50 so that I can have every piece on here. Um, I'm going to, this is how her file comes in, but I'm not gonna do it just the way she got it. So just so you know, because I am, and it sits like this. So I'm just gonna make this card, but I'm gonna make it for a birthday. And then she got a bobblehead. I like putting these bobbleheads on there. I made bobbleheads for, and then I did Velcro to keep it in because I made the card too. I mean, this is her template for the card too. But I got to ungroup this because I'm gonna be getting rid of stuff. Okay. And we're gonna get rid of this. Oh, and I think I'm gonna keep all of this together. This is the card. And group that together. And I'm grouping this together. And then grouping this together. And then this goes with this. Okay. So I'm gonna work with one thing at a time. So let me, because this is her template and I can't sell her template, I am going to go up to images and see what Cricut has that is similar. This is something, though I like her card, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do because I am gonna make it a bobblehead for a birthday. What month is this? This is February for my birthday. I'm gonna make me myself a card. Um, what's this? Let me look at Cricut with it. What they got going on? Is it this? Mm, hmm. This is interesting. You know what? Let me just play with something Cricut has. So I'm gonna come up. Let me minimize the screen, and I'm gonna put all of this together. I do like her card though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm gonna come up with something that Cricut has because I can't sell hers. So technically, I was gonna show you how to do it. Um, I'm gonna group, and then I'm gonna hide, and we're gonna work with Cricut because I don't know what it's gonna look like. So I took it up to 100. We're gonna go down 75 and then go down to 50. I just want to get it big enough for where I can have it everything on the screen. So we're gonna ungroup and we're gonna take all this away because I don't want your butterflies. Ah, okay. Can't grab it. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I see what they did there, but we're gonna delete that. And they got two pieces together like this. Okay, so that's one piece. And this is the back of that. This must be the envelope, but I don't know what this is. We're gonna play with it. Okay, we're gonna play with it. It says pop-up. Oh, it's a pop-up card. Okay. Well, we ain't gonna use it as a pop-up. We're not gonna use it as a pop-up. Are we? We're not gonna use it. Well, okay, let's just see. So it looks like the size of this card is, I'm gonna bring in a shape and I'm gonna bring in a square. I'm gonna, this square should be, I'm gonna duplicate this because I'm gonna get rid of that. So this is 6.75 by 9.75. 6.75, 975. 6.75. 6.75. 1. Unlock. 9.75. And lock it back. So this should be the same size as this. And I'm going to delete that. I'm going to change this to, I like the purples though. Can I change it back to purple? I like the purple. Or how about pink? Change it. No, the outside is pink. Okay, purple. All right. And then I'm going to come out here and bring a score line. And it should be 6.71. 751. 51. 51. Oh Lord. 751. Enter. And then we are going to rotate that 90 degrees. And then we're going to take that score line and the card I just brought in. We're going to highlight both of those and we are going to align center. And then go ahead and attach it. It might end up coming unattached, but we're going to attach it for right now to keep everything together. And this, I kind of like this. I'm going to take both of those and I am going to align center. How about me making it okay, it's all right. It's all right. So I don't want it to be a pop-up card. I just want the layout of the land. Is that all right with you guys? So this is the bottom. This must be the top. I can't wait. I'm gonna work with it because I don't know. I don't like this envelope type situation, but all right. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna put it as a, you know what? I'm just gonna make it a bobblehead. Let me see if this fits in here. I might not even use that piece right there. It fits in there fine. Okay. So I'm gonna make this a bobblehead. And what I'm going to do is, I still might keep this though. So this will be my back. Then I'm gonna take this to it, and then I'm gonna put the bobber head on. We gonna see. We gonna see. But I don't necessarily want it to be like folded together because it makes it thick, right? That's like taking two of these. I only need one. I only need one. So what I'm gonna do is um I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna hide it for right. I'm gonna hide it for right now. I'm gonna take this and then I'm gonna come and give an inset. So I'm click on offset. I'm gonna click rounded, sharp corners, and then I'm gonna take it as an inset all the way into the negative. That's 125. Let's give it point negative 2. Negative 0.25 and apply. All right. So now we got the top and the bottom. So it's going to be folded in on the opposite side. So this part right here is what I'm going to work with right now. So the inside, this should be, you know what, this is going to be white. So I'm going to contour, hide our contours, because I just want one of those to be white. So this is going to be what the inside of my card looks like. And then I'm going to duplicate this because this is what I am going to work with on the outside of the card. So this will be the inside. I'm going to put some words here. And then this will be the outside. And I'm going to put where I'm going to put the bobblehead. So I'm going to change this to that lighter pink. All right. So for right now, let me go ahead and group this together. And we're going to work with this right here. So I am not like I will make it more decorative. And you can do that. My printer can print up to a 13 by 19. Or well, technically it can print a 12 by 12 cardstock. So I will put a piece of white cardstock in there and print my images out on it and then bring it out. But so I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pull in a bobblehead. It's gonna be a happy birthday to me, so I'm gonna find a picture of me. This is a real simple card that is luxury. You know what I mean? Luxury. And you can do this for anything, like anything. And I know I have pictures of me in here. I know I do. And that might be old, but pictures of me, I know I have. Oh, I might use my emoji me. I'm gonna use my emoji me. So I'm gonna add her to the canvas. Okay. So come on back, cancel. And this is the bob head. So not a real me, but an emoji me. All right. So I'm going to condense this down to the size that I need to fit on the bobblehead, right? I mean bobblehead. She's going to be the bobblehead. Y'all, I know I can't see me, but I know I'm all in your face because I ain't got no glasses on. Technically, I can see good like this, but so I'm gonna make her smaller here and then I'm gonna have Cricut right on my card. So this is gonna be the front of my card. And let's come over and I'm gonna change that to a pen. And then I'm gonna change the font to a writing font. Or I've showed you how to incorporate I think I showed you how to incorporate your handprint, I mean your handwriting into Cricut. Use one of them, baby. But I'm going to use handwriting from Cricut. So we're gonna come up here and save you all. And I'm gonna put let's do decorative. And then I'm going to come down here and put writing. So that should give me decorative writing fonts. All right. So what Adelaide look like? So I'm like happy. Oh, girl. Happy bird. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. So let's come back up here and change it from the Adelaide to something else. What does pen and ink look like? Don't like that. I don't like that at all. What is this? Fantasy? Oh, it has lines on it though. I'm pretty sure I don't want no lines. But what's the problem? I know fantasy. Fantasy might be okay. Did I spell birthday wrong? I like it. Birthday. Let's see what else we got. Um, what's the difference between that and vintage? Mm-mm. Or let's duplicate it. You can write something like that. Mm, um, mm-mm. I don't know why it's gray. Does it gray mean I can't use it? Like, why is it gray? Or we can just do love story. Something simple, don't have to necessarily be cursive. Okay, so I think I am. I think I am going to leave it like that. I'm gonna say happy birthday. Y'all, that wind is really winded. I went walking today in the neighborhood, and baby, I was gonna walk twice. I said, not today, not right here. I think I can go back up since I'm just working with this piece right here. So I just put it up to 100. We're gonna slide it over. Since I'm working with one at a time. I'm gonna have to make her smaller because I need to make it a bobblehead. And I'm just gonna say, happy birthday to me. That ain't what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say it. Yeah, I know I can't sing. And I'm going to, y'all know I don't like all that space in between my words. So letter spacing, line spacing. We're gonna go down on the line spacing. I did all that and wasn't doing it. There we go. 8, 9, -1. And this is if you want a bobblehead and you I got some really tiny little springs that I'm gonna use on this card. So -2.3, 2.5. Let's do -2.5. And then I'm gonna make it smaller to fit right here. And I'm gonna take it up because though this is going to be my bobblehead, I'm gonna make her smaller. I'm gonna make it small because well, I guess I could have did it and then took it down together. Okay. So let's work with the bobblehead part. So this is my bobblehead, right? Let me change my background to another color other than purple. I mean, other than white. So I'm gonna group this together right now so I know how to lay it. So I'm gonna group it and we're gonna move it over here. So we're gonna work with the bobblehead right quick. So right now, this is gonna be a sticker part. So I am going to give it an offset and rounded corners. But I'm gonna take it out for an offset. That's too big. Let's do 0.1 and probably 0.5 then. 0.5, because this is gonna be my sticker portion. So that's good enough for me. I'm gonna apply and then I'm gonna turn it white. So this is my sticker, okay? So what I'm gonna do now is highlight both of those and I'm going to attach, okay? And then I'm gonna flatten. Attach and flatten. Technically, you ain't gotta flatten because it's not gonna be well, anywho, it's don't talk about it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back over here and give it another offset, but I'm gonna give it a bigger offset. So I'm gonna do 0.1 enter. And I'm going to apply. I'm going to make this a basic, and I'm gonna change this color to white. You know what? Okay, let's make it smaller. Let's make it smaller. Because I do want it to be white, but I don't want it to take up a lot of space. So I'm gonna do 0.05 and I'm gonna click enter. And I'm gonna click on basic and I'm gonna turn it white. And from this, I'm going to give it another offset. And we're going to do 0.1. Let's see what it look like. 1. 1.5. Okay, 1 is fine. So I'm gonna do one. I'm going to hit apply and I'm gonna change it to purple. And then I should make it this purple. But what purple is that? This one? And then I'm going to give one more offset, okay? And then I'm gonna make it 1.5. Apply. And then I'm going to make that pink. Because I just love purple and pink. I just love it. Okay. So I should have 3 offset, the pink, purple, and then the white. Okay. And when I'm gonna group them together because when they move as one together. So I'm going to group, girl. I can't even grab it. Okay, there I go. Group, and then it moves together. So let's bring it to the front. And how big do I want my bobblehead to be? Let's pull it up some. I want it to be the size of the card. It don't necessarily have to go over. Let me see. The size of the card is fine. Hold on. Let's see who that is. March 7. I might go there. Hold on. Um, I'm gonna pull it over because I do like this is my bobblehead. So she gonna bling, 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 bling. Make it a little bit bigger. She can't go over the side, but she can go right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna take birthday and move it over some. Let's move it over here and up. And happy birthday. And I must put my name, text, and I'm gonna say Kwanda. However, I want my name in cursive. Okay. Even if you meant to send it to me, I'm responding. Okay, so let's go down to a cursive font. I like it when, like, I don't write my name that way, but I like it when the Q look like twos. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't like none of these. None of them at all. So let me start back up to the top. Don't none of them have Q's as a that looks like a two. Well, I'll be. Technically, that's what the Q look like though. If you if you are old enough to remember that your Q's look like twos, but now they don't teach cursive anymore. Maybe these people didn't have cursive writing because AI this they ain't getting it. This ain't it. This is ugly. I don't like none of them. I don't like none of them, but I got to choose. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's just stupid. That's not, see, it looks like that, but this is stupid. Taking cursive out of schools. Like, who needs to learn how to write in cursive? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. I don't like that. Maybe if I ungroup to letters and bring that cue over some, maybe. Let me go to edit. Ungroup to letters. And then take this cue and then just use my back button and go over. So it's more uniform and married versus divorced and don't like each other. You know what I mean? Why is that cue over there all by itself? And I'm going slow because sometimes if I hold it or go real fast, honey, it'll keep going for days and I don't let my finger go. So I'm just going up. And now we're going to take it back. And we're going to group it back. We're going to attach. All right. So now we're going to come over here and I don't really like that cue, honey. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I want happy birthday to be small though. Smaller. I want my name to be bigger. That's me. That's me, okay? And then here. And then my name. And go up here. But it has to go over here. Okay, so simple. And I love it. So now let's put something right here. Let's put a birthday cake. Because why not? Why can't we have a birthday cake? I want one. So we're going to say birthday cake. So the thing is, because I like customization, you would give me a picture. I will put it on the card. And then voila, there she go. You have gotten a card. So the only thing you would give me for this type of card is your picture. And then I think I'm just gonna leave it blank so that you can write on it yourself. I don't necessarily have to come up with a saying for you. So you ain't got to tell me nothing. Just give me a picture. But what kind of cake do I want to have? And or maybe a cupcake. Maybe this one. None of these cakes are pretty though. This one has the most. Let's see if I can change the colors. Let's see if I can change the colors. That cake really didn't look black to me. Did it look black to you? Look like I see pinks and reds and yellows. Okay. Okay, it come in black. Girl, there we go. All right, let me play with this card. I mean this cake. I'm gonna play with this cake. So we gonna leave this cake. That one probably would have been pretty. So we're gonna get rid of this one and just work with this one. So because it already has a white outline around it, I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I could stick it on here, but I want to stick it on. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it on here. So I'm gonna make this is gonna be my sticker. Okay. So now I'm just gonna stick it on here. The only thing I want off of the card is this one. So I'm gonna put it right there. Happy birthday. And then I'm going to duplicate so I know where to lay the sticker at without guessing. I'm going to change it to basic. And I'm going to take both cakes and I'm going to align center and group. No, I'm not going to group. I'm going to hold the black one and I'm going to arrange backward. And then highlight both of those cakes. Bring it up to where I want it to be. And how about, can I do that? My name, the cake, and not this one, but this one. Okay. So my name and the cake, and I'm going to align center horizontally, and then I'm going to take the the duplicate that's black and I'm gonna turn it into a score. And then I'm going to take that and find the purple. I'm working off my layers panel and I got the purple. And then I'm going to attach. And then I'm gonna arrange send back, send back, because I don't, it technically, it can go all the way to the back. Who is gonna hurt? Send to the back, so I want to see everything. Okay, so this is how I want it, right? But it's the happy birthday center. So I'm going to take happy birthday. No. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. All right, so I got my bobble head. I got a cake. I got my name. So this is gonna be the front of my card, right? I like it. It's simple. I like it. So now we got the front of the card, right? So we're gonna move this over. And now we're gonna work with the inside of the card. So I am gonna put I'm gonna leave just a white piece right there. But if you want me to come up with something, I can. So I'm gonna come over to ChatGPT and no, I'm gonna leave it blank. I'm gonna leave it blank. It's okay. It's all right. Okay, so this is the inside of the card. The card's gonna fold down. This did I not group that together? I thought I did. I didn't. I didn't. Girl. Move it over. So what I'm gonna do is group this together. If I can grab it in my group. So this would be the top part of my card on the inside. It's gonna be separate on the top. This little white piece is gonna be a separate that I'll tape to the inside. You can write happy birthday, or I can just put happy birthday on there. So I think the card itself I am done with. Or I can just have it write happy birthday on there and then you can write your message. Right? So I'm gonna come up to text and put happy birthday or happy anniversary or whatever you want. I'm gonna leave it at this font right here and put it at the top. And that gives you room to write whatever you want. Yeah. So I'm gonna take that and the white piece. Can I not grab the white piece? Oh, because I grouped it together. Okay, so I'm gonna ungroup. And I'm gonna take white piece and happy birthday. I'm going to align center horizontally and I am going to attach. So Cricut will write that on there. And I want to make sure that my score line is attached because I did yeah, it's attached. All right, so that's how the inside of the card gonna be. I like it. I likes it, y'all. So that part is done. Now we're gonna come up here and work with the envelope. And I wanna say we're gonna figure this out. So it should go in, and then this should be the top. So you're gonna glue it here, maybe. So it folds over. So Okay, so if this is in and in, so we need something to go on the outside of this card. And I'm going to actually make an inset of the card. So we're going to edit. I'm going to go to offset and go to inset. And enter. And then we're going to apply. And then we're going to make the insets. Let's do this pink one. This purple one. So what purple is it? This purple? Okay, so actually, dun 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 dun. I am going to contour, take this one away, apply. And this is going to be the back of my card. Um, this is going to be the back of my card, and I want to put a sticker on it. Oh, so if I did that, let me come over here and do the same thing to the top part. So I'm gonna make an inset. I'm gonna inset, inset 0.1. And then what happened? Oh, did I not press enter? I mean, I didn't press apply. Okay. And then I'm going to make that same purple. Okay. I may not use that. We gonna see. So technically, one of these not gonna make it, right? But I do want to get a sticker to put on top of here. And or we can have Cricut write something. So it can fold in the other way. So I can have Cricut write something on here. Okay. So let's get a pen. Or should I put what should I put right there, y'all? Images. Um, let's see. That's all we get for I'm finna say. It should be more images than that. Happy birthday. I like this happy birthday better than that happy birthday. No, because I already got happy birthday on there. Okay. So how about let me put this one on the screen. These are just gonna be stickers. Just stickers. Okay. But I've already said happy birthday. So let's not say girl. Mm, I should not make it a sticker, but I just saw it. I just saw it. I just saw what I was thinking of, like cutting it out with letters. So making it letters. You know what? Let's go to ChatGPT right quick. And I'm going to say, I'm going to put it in because I'm not going to keep this conversation. This is under YouTube. I don't want it under YouTube though. Let's just say new. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Create a create birthday saying to go on top of the envelope for the card. Hey, okay, vote. I like another year greater. That's what I'm putting on here. Copy. Okay. And then let's come back over here to Cricut. Let's bring in a text box. And we're going to get it out of pen mode because I'm going to cut it out. So we're going to turn that pen. We're going to first change it from writing to regular. And then I want to change we're going to get rid of pen, undo the writing, because that's what we clicked on the first time. While it's still highlighted, we are going to click off decorative, and I want a boxy font. Boxy font. Or what's that one that curves? Retro? Come on, retro. Come on now. It might be red. I might leave it at retro. Okay, so I need to highlight all of that because I want to paste in. Right click, paste. Another year greater. And we are going to put this on the card. So first I'm going to, no, I gotta, I was gonna ungroup it to lines, but I said I gotta put it on different lines first. All right, so now I'm gonna edit and ungroup to lines. So each word can be moved by itself. Another year greater. And that's going to be the back of the card. That's going to be this part right here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is ungroup to letters. Well, first, let me get it how I want it. First, let me get it how I want it, okay? How big do I want it? That's too big. Another year. And then greater. Okay. Come on now. Okay. So offset and let's group that together because I'm not doing anything with that. But where is the pink part of this card? This and the offset. And I'm going to group that together because I'm moving it on out the way. All right. So here I am going to ungroup two letters. All right. And then I'm going to have them touch. And then I'm going to curve. And then I'm going to change them different colors. So how about a pink? Or maybe I should alternate. And curve. And let's turn this one purple. And then this one can be pink. I'm just alternating pink and purple. And then the T, we're going to make it this way. I just need to touch just a little bit. Is it touching? Barely. So I'm going to move it over. And I'm going to turn this purple. I'm going to take this in and I'm going to move it closer to the O so that it's most definitely, I can go over a little bit with that T. Most definitely touching, right? So this pink and how about well, it's most definitely touching there. Let's go over just one. And then take this over and purple. And now my R. And then pink. All right. So that's how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the letters touch, alternate them, and then I'm gonna do it the same way I just showed you. So I'm gonna stop my share because I'm gonna go ahead and do the other letters, and then I come back and get you. So hold your horses. All right, you guys. So I finished it the way that I wanted it. And let me share my screen so you can see it. So this is what I came up with. So this is the card, outside of the card, inside of the card, the envelope. And then I'm thinking this is the little piece that seals the envelope together, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out together. And what I did was, um, you see where I have another year greater? I took that and made a score line on the envelope so that I'll know where to place it. So let me show you. Oh, did I already show you? Did I already show you this? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to ungroup the whole thing. And let's see if I can pull off this part of the card. And possibly ungroup. Let's see. So let's ungroup this. And so that's what's gonna print. That's my sticker. I'm gonna put it on a piece of cardstock. And then what I did was, this is nothing but an offset of this. And I think I did it at 0.1 just because I just needed it to stick to something. And then I took the offset and I duplicated it. And when I duplicated it this time, I turned it into from a basic cut to a score line. And then I just placed it on the card where I wanted it to go. And then I took the score line and the base of the card and I attached it together. So that's how you did. All right. So that's all I did. I'm put it back on here because I'm gonna group it back together because this is another card under my belt. And hopefully I can my problem is I got a lot of cards, y'all. I just need to make mock-ups of them, really, so I can put them in my store. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this. So I'm gonna hit make. And it's 11:44, and I got time to print this, put it together, I think, before my sister's day event happens in an hour and 15 minutes. All right, so the problem is, let me cut this Cricut off. The problem is, I don't know what color. I like pinks and purples, and I don't think I have any of those colors down here. Okay, we ain't we ain't gonna register like what we doing around here. What are we doing around here? So let's cancel. Let's press make again. Let's just wait on it. Let me turn my Cricut on. I should go get that card stop. While it's waiting, it's trying to figure out what it wants to do. Let me go get this card stop. Let me see what kind of card stop I got down here. Look at that. I'm gonna do my printing last though. Y'all, I didn't attach it. So that's the one thing I forgot to do. Did you see that? So I'm gonna cancel. And that was my words that it was just gonna write on my pad. It's not attached to anything. So I think I attached this one though. So let's go to this one. Let me ungroup. And let me find. Let me find. Yeah, I got this is a metallic. This is silver. Oh no, this is mylar. And this white. I think I need a piece of white. I want to see if I got a scrap piece of white over there. This is gold. This is blue. Here's some purple. This is blue. This is the gold. This is black. Here's a pink. It's like darker pink and a lighter purple, but I think I got it. So let me see if I can find a piece of white that's big enough, right? Because a piece of white, I think it should be fine. Just fine. Yeah. All right. Oh, oh my God. Is that white? It should be white. That should be white. Daddy. Oh, here go pink. Oh, I got. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if either one of these is gonna be big enough. Like, Cricket, what are we doing around here? Here's the purple. Let's see if I can use that piece. Let's use some of these scraps over here. Or try to. Oh, here's a darker purple. Okay, not big enough though. Y'all, I need to go through scrap for real, for real. Can I do something? Like, what we doing around here? Oh, it's waiting on me. I'm looking at the little line go back and forth. So I just need the pink piece. I mean, this purple right here. And Okay, so I'm going to take this attach, this happy birthday, and where my name at? This attach, and I'm going to attach. All right. Now I am going to arrange it to the back so you can see. Take it back. Oh, technically, the birthdays. Oh, there we go. And I'm going to save because I've had a problem with forgetting to save. And then I had to redo stuff. And voila, I'm upset again. Yeah, I need to take this. I need to do a lot of stuff. Okay. I need to make a shaker card. And now I'm going to make when it allows me to. Oh, that was heavy. You know what? I'm not even gonna fool with it. But I do want the make screen to come up. Like, what we doing around here? Hmm. Hmm. Why isn't make coming up? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come back and get you when it start acting right. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm back and now I'm going to assemble the card. We've already had Sister's Day. This is what this is not the exact one I painted, but let me show you. Technically, this is the one I just got through painting with glitter, but because I already got that one in there, I just stuck this one behind it. That's all I did. All right. So I went ahead and printed out everything. Y'all, don't you know I had to print for my computer, my phone, because it ain't working on my computer. I ain't connecting. It's not right. So I had to do the next best thing and do it from my computer. I mean my phone. All right. So I got all of the pieces done and I actually printed off the printing cut. So now we are going to assemble. But I'm gonna tell you that top piece, I don't think it was supposed to be like it cut it out twice. I mean, not for me to bend it, but I don't understand. I don't understand. It should have been together in a score. Like I don't understand why it's there. But oh, guess what I don't got? I don't have the bobblehead part. But let's put the card together first and then we'll worry about that in just a little bit. All right. So so I think that's this piece. Oh, what the other top? This piece and this piece. I don't understand. I don't understand why it's there. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna start off by putting the sticker part on. So I'm just gonna sticker it down. This looked like it would say greater. Honey. Okay. Another. And year. Mm-mm. That one didn't go down so straight. So I gotta be careful with pulling it up because I don't want to rip it. And it's very easy to rip. I think I'm ripping it now. Okay, no. I still ain't get it right. Okay, well, it's as right as it's gonna be. All right. So I got my words. Now to get my picture. Yeah, I ain't even got the cake. Or was I just gonna stick the cake on there? And I ran out of black ink and I said I ain't printing this over. I am not printing this over. So she'll look gray. Everywhere it was supposed to be black is there's gray. This made me look like a cone head. All right, stick us down. Happy birthday is where this birthday cake goes. Just a sticker I'm gonna stick on there. And I know that because this line is scored. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is, you know what? I'm just gonna double side tape this for right now. Double side tape that. Everything place last night. Now where I do with it today. For real. Go. On this side of the chair. Technically, this needs to be foam tape, but when I make it for customers, it'll be 3D. Because I wanted to have a dimension. You know what I mean? But I'm hungry and I need to go to the grocery store because my niece said something, and then I was talking at work to like we country. And I said, I want some potatoes. And you know how you cook hamburger patties and then put gravy on top. That's what I'm gonna make today. Oh, country, I ain't made none in years. I ain't made none in years, honey. My niece talking about that's Salisbury steak. I said that's not Salisbury steak. That's I call it just gravy potato. I mean gravy hamburgers. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. All right. So this is down. Now let me put what are other pieces of white? Did I not cut it? Did I not finish cutting? Okay. Oh, this go on the back. Don't worry about me. Don't talk about me. All right. So this is the bobblehead. I gotta go get the bobblehead piece. So that's gonna go on there like that. So that's that piece. So now let me work on the card. Yeah, I know. I hate not having stuff at my hands when it was just there a while ago. So the card, that part gonna go on the outside. This is gonna go on the inside, like so. And I think I'm just gonna have it like this, just a happy birthday. That's it. And the other side, take that down. All right. So this go down like such. And then this part goes down on the top. So without the bobblehead, this is how the card is. All right, so let's work on the back part before I put that on. So I'm just going through scoring all of my lines. All right, so since this is the back, it's gonna go in and it folds up. So you will put tape here. I'm just taping each side because you don't want to tape the top part because you'll be taping up the where the card how the card fits in. And this is what I'm talking about. The top part, y'all, I didn't even put this on. Gotta put that part on. Because I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to cut like this. And I'm pretty sure it's probably something I did. I'm sure it's something that I did. But when Cricket don't act right and you got the food, make do with how you can. It is what it is at this point. I'm just gonna put a slider piece of tape in here. All right. This should have been a score line, if anything. Because I don't get it. Oh, All right. Yeah. All right. This is the part right here, honey, that I ain't getting. Oh, this is the, okay. So this is the front. So why didn't it just have this attached and not a cut line, but a score line? So I would have to play with this card, this envelope a little bit better. Because you don't really need this piece. You just need this piece, right? I don't understand what this piece is for. You just need this piece, but it needs to be attached. Because it can sit like this. All right. So let me go ahead and take this down. I'm gonna use glue for this part. But being that I don't have any down here, or I don't know where it's at, it's probably down here somewhere actually. And because I scored the envelope, I know where to put this without guesswork. All right. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. We were sitting here talking. Well, it was quite for a little bit, concentrating and stuff. That's what I'm gonna say. And we started talking about somebody, and my sister was like, "You need to edit that out because you're gonna get canceled." I forgot who we were talking about. I forgot who we were talking about. And I know one of them was, I don't follow people, but they do. Um, oh, Jamal with the crooked spine, probably got scoliosis. And they were like, you get canceled for him because people love him. I said, well, for one, he don't know my little crafting video. But I'm not on anybody's radar, I'm sure. Who crafting? Ain't nobody crafting. Ain't nobody crafting. All right. So this is what it would look like outside of the top part. I got to figure out how to do it because Cricket got it wrong, or whoever uploaded it to Cricket got it wrong because it cut off in two separate pieces. Like, why? I can see if it cut together and one piece went on the inside, right? So you take down the top part, the inside, right? But then it's still too big. But I can see that. And then, no, I can't see it. I'm going to go get my bobble head to make this a card. Let me make sure the card fit in here. So that part is fine. We just got to figure out how to do the front part, the card, the envelope part. And that ain't right. All right, hold on. Let me go find that bobble head because I'm sure it's upstairs. All right, this is what I'm talking about. These are little small ones. I don't know if these small ones came from Amazon or Temu, but I know the bigger ones came from Amazon. So it's double-sided. I can pull it off. And tape it to one side of the bobble head and then pull off the back piece of adhesive. And stick it to the card. All right. And then this is the card. But I gotta figure out before I put this in my store, I have to figure out how to do this card. Or I can put it in there and then when somebody purchase it, figure it out then. Yeah, I can go ahead and put it in there. So this is the envelope. I love it. I told you my black ran out of ink. I mean my black ran out of ink. My printer ran out of black ink. So she got gray hair. She got gray eyes. Everything about a gray where black should be. All right. Well, that's all I got for you. Let me turn around so you can finish looking at her. So you can finish. All right. That's all I have for you guys. Let me put it right here. Girl, hold on. Time to cover up the gnome. But anywho, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I put up a new video. And make a comment below. Do you like the bobblehead? I ain't obsessed with these bobbleheads. Bobblehead me any day, okay? Cause that's what I'm gonna do to you, okay? But yeah, share the video out. Let me know what you would like for me to do next. I'm in my I'm launching my stationery business, Cozy Stationery Nook, at the end of the month. And I'm trying to just get all of the content I can now and just push it out there. The problem is I'm not going live doing it. These are pre-recorded videos, and I gotta wait on the algorithm to show me out to people. Like, but anywho, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.